Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Raleigh where Governor Stein and First Lady are going to be hosting a Friendsgiving at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. Governor Stein and the First Lady will host service members at the base coming up this afternoon ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, the Steins continue to strive to make North Carolina a place for active duty service members, veterans, and their families to call home. Should be a fun event. Now we want to turn our attention to the holiday travel that I know many Americans are getting ready to partake as Thanksgiving gets closer and closer. NBC's Maggie Vespa has more on how the holiday travel season is shaping up this year.
This morning, the record Thanksgiving rush is on, with 82 million Americans set to travel, many hungry for a holiday feast with loved ones.
I'm going to go visit my brother in Tennessee.
Yeah, I haven't seen my aunt in over 5 years.
31 million passengers set to fly this week. That surge already hitting a snag, with severe storms and flash flooding overnight wreaking havoc in Texas, rain forcing evacuations and cancellations stacking up.
Made it.
More rain farther west, with millions under flood alerts, water rising in parts of California near Los Angeles. More storms are slated for next week, with possible snow set to slam millions farther east. All of it on the heels of the government shutdown that led to widespread flight delays and cancellations, but some good news for travelers. This morning, United, American, Delta, and Southwest Airlines all tell NBC News they're confident they can handle the holiday rush. Same goes for airports nationwide. Officials asking the public to do their part.
And our message is simple: plan ahead and allow extra time.
Advice echoed by industry analysts who say passengers should download their airline's apps, consider rerouting connections around severe weather, and keep a change of clothes just in case.
Tempers may be short, so leave extra time for any hiccups to happen.
Most travelers are expected to hit the roads, with at least 73 million people driving to their Thanksgiving destinations. Best advice for weathering the holiday rush?
Pack your patience. And just be nice.
And again, that was Maggie Vespa reporting. We now turn to your weather forecast. We're already seeing again some of those showers that Maggie just mentioned. These raindrops are a part of that larger system again that's going to fling some moisture into eastern North Carolina over the next really 48 hours. Today, this is the rain chance. We don't have much further back towards the west. What you see is what you get. And well, right now, looking out your door, you're probably again looking at some light rain showers coming down. Just about all of eastern North Carolina is. Now again, we do have some raindrops right now across the western portion of the state, but most of the rain that we are going to be seeing move through eastern North Carolina for the next few days. We've got the rain right now, maybe a few stray showers coming up this afternoon, but most of that moisture is going to be moving across the east tomorrow morning through tomorrow afternoon. We will have a dry period tomorrow afternoon between, I would say, around 2 p.m. to around 5 p.m. And then we'll see another kind of last gasp for the raindrops roll through late Saturday evening, and that will set us up for a sunny and dry Sunday. But for now, sunny and dry, not a good descriptor of what we've got outside currently. This is a view through the Pitt Greenville Airport cam. 54 degrees comes with a 54-degree dew point, and it is gray. Very gray, but we need these raindrops, and it's good that they are again coming down in a fairly light fashion. I was talking to someone earlier this morning about just the amount of rain and how we receive it really matters. If you had a very dry sponge and you poured a whole bunch of water on it really quickly, the sponge is really only going to soak up about maybe 40-50% of that water. The rest is going to roll out over on the side. But if you take that same amount of water and pour it on the sponge, just drip by drip, the sponge is going to soak up more and more of that water. And that's what our ground is going to be trying to do through today and tomorrow. The lighter rain rain showers will allow our soil to again soak up more of that moisture versus a heavy downpour that would lead to larger amounts of runoff. Right now, air temperatures generally in the 50s. A few of us already sneaking into the low to mid 60s. We've got 62 degrees in Beaufort, 63 in Stumpy Point, 64 in Hatteras. The rest of eastern North Carolina's reporting stations right now all coming in the low to mid, even upper 50s, which is warmer than where we were yesterday. Winds out of the south-southwest will get stronger later on this afternoon. Right now, wind's really not all that present. We will see again a stronger breeze later on this evening and overnight tonight. But raindrops again are the main story. Those showers will be pulling away from the east coming up this afternoon. Well, more so this evening. Late afternoon, evening hours is when I think we'll be waving goodbye to the drops temporarily, because lo and behold, early tomorrow morning, there you have it, more rain showers return to eastern North Carolina. Could actually hear maybe a few rumbles of thunder as that system, the one on your screen right now, moves across the east. There will again be a period of dry weather. Again, I mentioned 2 p.m. to around 5 p.m. Some areas may get that dry start time a little bit earlier, but here's 5 o'clock and we're starting to again see that last frontal system work its way over the east, leading again to a chance for some downpours, maybe a stray thunderstorm, but more importantly, just more rain showers coming down. Sunday and Monday, sunny and dry. If you're not a fan of the cloud cover and the rain showers, not to worry. We've got a few days reserved for you to again soak up that sunshine. We'll see more rain showers arrive coming up late Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday morning. A lot of those showers again are going to be fairly light, not looking again at anything super heavy, but those rain showers may try to linger into Thursday and Friday. Right now, not giving it a great chance, but can't completely count out the possibility of maybe a few raindrops falling on Thanksgiving. Well, that's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Friday.